Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining us for another video. And if you're new to the channel, then it's really nice to have you here. I'm Anna. Hope you like our content. So many of you have requested a video on how to pronounce the ed ending of the past tense of regular verbs. Your wish is my command. But before we get into this, I want to thank the online language school Lingoda for sponsoring this video. And they have exciting news because they decided to continue their marathons after closing the previous marathon, and they just changed the name and now it's Sprint. Because they got so much positive feedback, people shared their experience and how the marathon helped them to boost their speaking skills and to forget about their fear of speaking in English. That they've become much more confident. Therefore, they showed better results at their jobs. Some even got a promotion. You can check all those testimonials on their website, since more than 20,000 people have participated in 6 Lingoda marathons in the past 3 years. And you know, guys, when I recently did a Q&A on my Instagram, I got so many messages from people telling me that they are scared of speaking in English, lacking confidence, and that they don't even know how to start speaking and with whom they can practice. So, if you're one of them and you want to boost your speaking skills, overcome your fears, and gain confidence, then that's a great option for you, and the level of your English doesn't matter. The sprint starts on January 7th, 2020 and lasts until April 5th, 2020. You have to sign up for it before December 19th with the initial €49 deposit to secure your spot because they are limited. But of course, for you guys, our subscribers, Lingoda offers a €10 discount on the initial deposit with this discount code. You'll find the code and the link in the description. And the great part of it is that you can get a full refund if you follow the rules, and the rules are pretty simple. If you attend 30 classes per month for 3 months, you can get a 100% refund. 1 class per day for 3 months. And if you attend 15 classes per month for 3 months, you can get a 50% refund. There are 3 payments for each month that can be returned to you if you complete the super sprint or sprint. You can take the sprint not only in English, but in German, Spanish, French, and business English. The teachers on Lingoda are native speakers, certified and experienced, and you can sign up for private classes or small group classes. Another important thing is that it's super convenient. You can have lessons anytime, even during your lunch break at work or at night. Now let's get back to our ed ending. Luckily for us, there are certain rules that we should understand and try to remember that tell us how the ed ending has to be pronounced. And the best way to understanding something is by practicing it, so don't forget to practice. The ed ending can be pronounced in 3 different ways, as t, d, or id. Now let's talk about the rules behind these pronunciations, and those are pretty easy and pretty straightforward. And those are not a secret. You can find this information online. Rule number 1. If a verb base ends in a voiceless sound, then the ed ending sounds like t. Voiceless consonant sounds are p, t, k, s, f, ch, sh, and voiceless th. And remember that we're talking about sounds, not letters that end words. Example words: laugh, laughed, finish, finished, walk, walked. Rule number 2. If a verb base ends in a voiced sound, then the ed ending sounds like d. All vowel sounds are voiced, and consonants like b, d, g, z, v, j, j, u. Voiced means that when you make a sound, you use your voice. Now example words: order, ordered, study, studied, travel, traveled. Rule number 3. If a verb base ends in a t or d sound already, then the ed ending sounds like id or id, and it is pronounced like an extra syllable. Example words: want, wanted or wanted, date, dated, sound, sounded. Now, don't confuse verbs in the past tense with adjectives such as wicked, wretched, crooked, ragged, 1, 2, 3, 4, legged, blessed, supposed. As you can see, although we have a voiceless sound before the ed, but we still pronounce it as id. And very often I hear people say that they don't hear when native speakers speak, they pronounce those endings clearly, or that they don't pronounce them at all, and that's confusing, and ask why is that so? Because of the connected speech. Usually it happens when we have to connect two consonants together, like in this case. I talked to him yesterday. I'm not really saying I talked to him yesterday, every word separately. It's too hard, it sounds robotic, choppy, and unnatural. Basically, we have talked that ends in a T sound and the next word that starts with a T sound, and they blend together and we pronounce only one T. In some cases, it can be a held T or D sound. A lot of people try to argue that you have to be super clear and that every non-native speaker that they've talked to talks like that and they understand them. And at the same time, they wonder why native speakers don't understand them and vice versa. What do you think, guys? If your goal is to speak as naturally as possible, understand, and to be understood by native speakers, then you have to bear in mind those things mentioned before. And you want to listen a lot. Pay attention and imitate native speakers. The more you listen, the better. Your brain gets used to the pronunciations and the natural way that people speak, and then you can trust your gut. It doesn't come right away. You're gonna mispronounce words, but just don't give up. Say a word, listen how you pronounce it. You'll hear if something's off. Try a couple of options and you'll figure out how to pronounce it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you liked this video and hit that notification bell so not to miss our new videos. Bye!